has Chris Webby ever had like an illness or something that, you know, that he might be against?
Let's go! Hey! Woo! Happy vibes only. We're feeling it! Come on! Hey!
Yo, what's up, Ren and Chris Webby fans? We're getting through the album. I think we've got 2 left. I think this is one, and then we've got another one to do. But looking forward to this one. It says lyrical video. We know that they're a bit naughty with that because the lyrical video is usually something that's quite cinematography, a lot of stuff going into it. So what we're going to see, Dr. Meyers or Meyers. Meyers? Meyers? Meyers. I feel it's a Meyers. Meyers.
I feel like Meyers, mate. I feel like you're on the right, but we'll find out in the track. It'll probably be in the chorus or something, you know, song title, maybe. Who knows? That's great.
My thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays
I like that sort of static radio.
From the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
With you.
Dear diary, it's Jeremiah. I've been trying more to write because these nights get mighty long upon this ward right after light. The bedside lamp illuminates the trailing path of my pen. That's how I feel about the good Dr. Myers, my friend. You see, so Dr. Myers said that I'm responding so exquisitely and physically responsive to prescriptions on delivery. I'm fit to be walking out here in 3 weeks tops. I want to be just like the doctor when I grow up. Mommy said that we got lucky because we can't afford none. I'm getting let into this trial was a gift from the sun, and we got shined on from the heavens. Man, this doctor's my hero. He sometimes jokes around and calls me patient zero, cause my patience zero. I mean, I'm kinda hyper. I'm prone to be staying up and pulling all-nighters, and these side effects kind of make my sleeping a nightmare. My mouth gets dry sometimes, no saliva. The pain ain't stopping, but the doctor said patience. My patience is zero. I told you I hate it. The doctor said it gets dark before dawn. Every rose has its thorns, best to weather the storm. So 4 in the morning, I'll say goodnight, and if I sleep...
I can see where this is coming from already. I'm very intrigued. Obviously, we've heard Ren's side of the story with his doctor side. I don't know, has Chris Webby ever had like an illness or something that, you know, that he might be against? Because obviously we've heard Ren say before about the medication that they're given. He's like maybe lost trust with a lot of doctors, mainly in the UK. Obviously, he went over to Canada and he's gone over to the world, around some parts of the world to try and get like treatment and help for like his condition. So like, and he's always been like that, hasn't he? When we was listening to his older songs like diazepam and stuff like that, he was always against like the medication that he was given. It was like, here, take another pill, pop another one, here we go. Like he was always sort of against it in the songs that we did. So it is such good wordplay as well. When he did that sort of patience, and then I don't have the patience, I was sort of like that. It's very, my patience is zero. Very Ren, very powerful. I'm looking forward to see what Webby. I've mixed them up there. Chris Webby, what he says, because like obviously this is about a doctor that he's giving him hope, and doctors should give you hope, and that's what he's trying to do. But it's almost like he doesn't really grasp on to this Dr. Myers. At the beginning, he's like, I want to grow up to be like a doctor like Dr. Myers. And now it's slowly drifting away. So I am intrigued to see where the story goes, as usual, with Ren and Chris Webby.
Yeah, and you know what? For those that have recently got into Ren through Chris Webby, you know, you might not know the story, but basically, sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, you know, got told he was like psychotic and didn't have any of these pain symptoms, but it was his psychosis. Now, a doctor reached out to him for stem cell research, you know, confirmed he had Lyme disease, etc., etc. And I wonder if this Dr. Myers is that doctor who sort of came to him, heard his story,
maybe,
and was,
or Dr. Meyers.
Meyers, and you know what, the title is quite confusing. It's Dr. Meyers and then it's Dr. Myers on here. Like, I don't know if maybe it's a mistake or maybe it's going somewhere. I have no idea. But you know what, mate? I'm really liking I'm liking the music to this. Like, it's like almost got that sort of like haunty sort of vibe to it, but it's like it's very solid storytelling, and I like that, mate. And it's probably, it's one of my favorite sides of Ren when we get that sort of solid story on the go. So I'm really thoroughly enjoying this. So don't forget to put hashtag Ren, hashtag Chris Webby, because we know he's going to come up on this track at some point, maybe with the chorus, son. But yeah, loving it so far, mate. Support to the artist as well.
That's the weather, the storm. So 4 in the morning, I'll say goodnight, and if I sleep, then it's a blessing from the holy skies. Every night is a drag, but the daytime's nice, because Dr. Myers will be there, so I know.
And now he's got it.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break.
like that.
Just to share another memory with you.
Webby Burke coming now.
Dr. Rick Meyers, September 21st. Patient 13 appears to be getting worse. It's seeming like these treatments not only failed to work, but have made his condition critical, crippling adverse symptoms and side effects like the last 12 kids. Pardon me, I mean test subjects. I gotta give myself distance from my feelings. This is science, nothing
So
more.
he's the
So I
doctor,
hide
maybe?
behind that mindset anytime that I'm unsure. I was hired to find a cure, and so at times I come off heartless, but my job's to stay on target and bring this
switch of
product to
voice.
market. Gotta keep the funding coming, gotta finish what we started. Gotta crack some eggs to make this multi-million-dollar omelet. With these corporate farmer reps, and they've been breathing down my neck. And they're the ones who write the checks, really, what the fuck you expect? I got a wife and 2 boys of my own I gotta protect. So these kids at the clinic are just numbers I've written next to the date and time of the test. Nothing more, nothing less. Blame the parents if you want it. They sign a form of consent. But this Jeremiah kid, there I go again. Patient 13, I mean, something about him's different. Says he wants to be like me, and so I say that he'll become an even better doctor, knowing that day will never come. His pulse has been getting weaker. Now there's fluid in his lungs. Get some rest, patient 0. We're almost done.
Tell me
Man, that is such a smart switch. Yeah.
Yeah,
my yesterdays are fading from
that was strong.
view.
That was.
And every night I lay awake.
Yeah, I think it's a good time
Mate.
to like see the switch there.
Mate, that was, do you know what, mate? And do you know what? I did not see it coming either. Like, I thought, what's Webby going to do? Is he just going to sort of say, but coming in from the perspective of the doctor, and you know, it's very true that they have got to feed their own family, sort of just under the thumb. But and do you know what, mate? Everything Webby said, mate, there as well. As much as it's fucking sad, it's very bloody true. And Webby's known to be like, he just goes out with like straight hard truths. You know, it's sort of Webby's sort of special deal, which I do know about Webby, which is definitely is not as much as Ren. And I'm always interested to learn more about Webby from the Webby fans. But yeah, he definitely hits it right in the heart, and you know, going from the perspective of the boy, so full of hope, so full of like dreams and that, and then just that actual the doctor's side where it's oh, you ain't gonna make it, but hey, it's nice, you know, but it's all part of the system. Like, that's fucking good, mate. That is bloody good. That's off to the writing on that one. Good artistry from those two once again. No surprise. Loved it.
John, mate, it's such a powerful. I knew it was coming. I knew something against pharmaceuticals was coming. Oh, thank you, because honestly, mate, you just knew, like with Ren, he's had his say in the past. What I didn't see coming was Webby being the doctor, the one, and then what I definitely didn't see was him being like patient number. You know, like he's just, it's like clinical trials. Probably, I'm assuming, and the only reason I assume just because of Ren's history, Webby's history, that it's something to do like a mental health clinical trial. And then they're just doing something like some medications and like, oh yeah, this medication is actually really not working and sort of thing. And he's tried it with 12 patients and trying to find the right medication for like psychosis or something, or maybe Lyme disease. Yeah, I've been taking pictures of Tom. And I tell you what, mate, I thoroughly enjoy it. Absolutely, thoroughly love like this twist and writing in this. This is and it's you know, recently my nan's on her deathbed this week. She's at end of life. And see where they're coming from with the doctors. At the end of the day, it's not also you saw also like Tom said, you feel bad for the doctor because he's just stuck in a system. He's written an oath, and now that oath has been broken because he's stuck in the system. Eh? Well, let's find out more. Don't forget, like, sub, hit the bell.
And every night I lay awake.
I'm assuming that's the parents.
Waiting for the day to break.
Yeah.
Just to share another memory with you.
That's beautiful. That.
Dr. Rick Meyers, September 29th.
8 days left.
Patient 13 didn't make it through the night. His name was Jeremiah, and he loved to read and write. And I can't help but feel responsible. I gotta make this right. Gotta find that breakthrough, gotta give the company something, or else I'm afraid they'll start to lose interest and pull their funding. So I studied every study and double-checked every entry in the journal I've been writing, just hoping something will catch me. Didn't sleep for 3 days till I figured it out. And once I did, I knew that I could realistically vouch to have it finished up by Christmas. So I called and set a meet so I could tell my bosses I was just weeks away from complete. Little patient 13 and the 12 who came before him, and the sacrifice they gave us would be for something important. For the science to prevail, gotta learn to live with the losses. I repeated in my thoughts as I went to step in the office. Hey, I'm here for the meeting?
Oh yes, Dr. Michaels, have a seat.
It's Myers. Just you here today?
Well,
Is it us?
you know how busy things get.
Right. Okay, well,
Anyways, I finally had a breakthrough in the research with the formula, and it's actually...
Okay, let me just stop you right there.
But...
We've decided to go in a different direction with the funding.
What?
Well, there's this new weight
that
loss product in
sounds
trials
about
right
right.
now. Healer
Weight
Monster
loss
Venom, actually.
product.
Gila Monster?
Yeah, everyone's really excited about it over here.
But
That's a
kids
true thing, that.
died on my watch.
Listen, we are so sorry to hear that.
You're sorry?
And we want to thank you so much for your hard work, Dr. Michaels.
Myers.
Sure, and you really are one of our best and brightest.
But...
Listen, I'm sure we'll have another project with your name on it very soon.
No. Listen,
Great, I'll have my assistant reach out.
Assistant?
Have yourself a nice day.
All my thoughts are
Oh, wow.
Tell me what's
I think this is probably the... Yeah.
All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake.
Love this chorus as well.
Yes, perfect.
Just to share another memory with you.
Wow.
So, mate, I'm going to say this straight off the bat, mate. I'm going to say that was my favourite off this album, mate, by far. Like, I loved all the songs on the album in, like, a different way, but this one really... I don't know, I think it was so true and it was impactful, the way they did it, like at the beginning, the doctor, the good guy. But you know what? It's amazing what Ren and Webby can do. Because if anyone is like me, and maybe I'm the only one, you sort of feel bad for the doctor at the same time at that. Where at the beginning you think, oh, what a dickhead. Like, even when Webby started and he was singing, he's like, mate, these are human beings, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, but then my friends and family. He's stuck, like I said, there's like between a rock and a hard place. He's like, oh, if I don't do this, then I lose the funding for it. And it's something that, you know, he's so passionate about, and he's losing these children. We don't know the story of the children before. I think it may have mentioned that they were relatively healthy. Maybe they weren't. We don't know actually the full story of that. But it was that powerfulness. It's like, it was almost like what I think Ren has always been about. I can't speak for Webby, but I can speak for Ren, that it's like that hierarchy of power. At the beginning, you've got the patient. Patient's got really no power or authority in this. You know, they can say yes, no to the trial. They've said yes. They've had that sort of freedom, I guess, to say yes. But under that, then they're with the doctor. They do what the doctor says. They've passed away. Then you've got the next hierarchy, which is the doctor, who's been telling them what to do, trying to get the study, trying to get the thing. You know, he's been in charge. And then you hear him speaking to the next hierarchy, which is the pharmaceutical company. And they're the ones that are saying, like, yeah, we've gone for another thing we call a weight loss thing. And yeah, but I think that medication they said is true, isn't it? It's a lot of people going on it and they're not feeling too good after it. So like, he's put something that maybe could help people that he seemed quite passionate about, and then they've gone, nah, we're actually going to go this way. Like, you fucking kidding me after all the work I've done. So what absolutely amazing story. My favorite song on the album. Fact.
You know what, mate? I have to admit, Caskets was probably my favorite. Like, Neurodivergent also being another one right up there. I thought that was fantastic. I think this one takes the line for me, and it's mainly because, like, I think, you know, when you become like a Ren or Chris Webby fan, it's like they got so many styles of genres that they do in there. And for me, the storytelling is my favorite sort of passion about, like, Ren in particular with this one, like the storytelling songs that he's done in the past. Chris Webby, mate, also doing fantastic, because it just continued that story, mate. It just built that story to make that so much more powerful, and I think that's what done it for me. This was a powerful story where you make you go, oh, you know, back to when you think back to like Violet's Tale and that, where you get that powerful story, like, oh, like, absolutely fantastic, mate. Yeah, it's definitely up there as my favorite of this album as well.
Yeah,
fantastic track. Don't forget to like, sub, hype. Don't forget to hashtag these two fantastic artists, because they thoroughly deserve it. Independent artists at its very best, just putting that artistry right into a beautiful piece of music, and we absolutely loved it. So thank you for your time once again, you absolute bloody beautiful bastards.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.